I love hair. Hair is great. I like how hair looks on characters. Don't want hair all over the place though, because that's always really fucking annoying, especially when I cut my hair. Anyway, hair is awesome. I like how hair looks. Purple red, that's the way it goes. If you out there are a woman looking to get with me, you don't exist. But if you happen to, purple red hair is how you get my attention. Attention. English, Nem. English. Everything I speak is like close enough to English to be acceptable. It's never actually normal English. So this is a ranking with so many tiers that you literally cannot see who I'm ranking of every combatant in Death Battle based on how much I like their hair. Let's explain the tiers because I feel like I gotta. Obviously, the top tier, purple hair, one of my favorite colors, and the second tier, my other favorite color, red hair. Either of those, you're golden, except not really, because if you're golden, then you won't be in either tier. Below that, we got the goated hair. This is the hairstyles, the hair colors that are amazing. Great, better than good, which is below, which is better than mediocre, which is probably where a lot of the live action characters are going to go, because they have normal hairstyles, so just normal. Bad is for bad hair. Bad hair. And then below that we have bold and hairless. And now I gotta make the distinction between them. Bold refers to a character like Saitama, someone who had hair once. Characters like that, who could have hair, because they're humans or they're mammals of some kind, based on humans. Bold. Hairless refers to characters like Optimus Prime, who never had hair. I mean, unless you look like the Bishojo figure, and like Optimus Prime was like that figure was originally meant to be like Optimus Prime in the future, but he's not supposed to have hair. Something that's not supposed to have hair, such as any non-mammal. You might be thinking, don't non-mammals have hair? Absolutely not. Only mammals have true hair made of keratin. Things like spiders with their hair is made of chitin, which is a very different substance. Calling spider hair and plant hairs hairs is a misnomer. So we're going to be completely ignoring those. Those go in hairless. They don't have hair. And then we have synthetic. This is where, like, I want to be able to judge, say, Mega Man Zero, but he doesn't have hair. He might, but then if he had, like, extensions that are, like, donations from, like, humans, they would eventually rot, but his hair, like, remains consistently the same, and it's not natural. He's a robot. But that's where I put synthetic hairs. Then we have saved by facial hair / body hair. These are the cases like Zangief and Kratos we're going to see later, who don't have any hair on their head, but they have hair, and it's good. Varies too much. This is not... I'm going to try to avoid putting comic book characters in varies too much, because they do vary a lot. This is with characters who... If I come across anyone whose, like, hair changes too inconsistently, then they're going to go in there. If their hair changes a lot, but they're consistently good, I can give them a better rating, though. Full body hair, this is where I'm going to put animals like Pikachu and Poe, because they don't really have hairdos. They just have hair all over their body. There's no other place to put them. This is where it would go. In cases like with the ponies, I will try to judge only by like the mane. And then not applicable if there's anyone whose hair is a complete mystery. Like, I believe Taukaka should be in here. We'll see. So let's get going. Because there are 300 odd characters. 400 odd characters. Oh, fuck me drunk. This does not include Gojo versus Makima, by the way. This tier list also was made by Red Runner. You can check him out. I recommend it. Let's just get going with Season 1. Or I guess before Season 1, Wiz and Boomstick. I know they said not Wiz, not Boomstick. Boomstick's hair... How often do we see Boomstick without the hat on? I think he's got like pretty whatever hair. Like it's nothing special. Kind of disheveled. Kind of looks like a worse version of Chad James' hair. I'm gonna put Boomstick solidly, not hairless, in mediocre. I put him in saved by facial hair, but he does have hair on his head, so I can't put him there. Boomstick's pretty whatever. Wiz, honestly, is in the same tier of whatever. It's pretty standard mad scientist hair. It's white. It's okay. I don't know why he's pogging in this image red, but it's fine. Now we get to Boba Fett. Boba Fett is bold. At least I'm pretty sure he's bold. At least in Book of Boba Fett he is. Yeah, Boba Fett's bold. Not much to say there. Samus. So, Samus normally is portrayed with, like, a big, flowing, yellow mane on her. She's got a lot of blonde hair. She sometimes ties it into like a very long ponytail. Samus's hair is really nice. In fact, I kind of like... People really like to see skimpy Samus when you beat the game quick. I like just seeing helmetless Samus, because her hair is really nice. So, she goes in good. She's got good hair. Not great. Nothing groundbreaking, but she's got nice looking hair. Akuma, look, I gotta be clear with you. I gotta be honest. It's red. It's glorious. It's beautiful. And I should specify, because there are a lot of children on this list, this is not based on sexual attraction towards a character based on their hair. That has nothing to do with it. I mean, I guess if they're an adult character and I think the hair makes them look more pretty, maybe, but no, this is not about that. Otherwise, I would put all the kids in the kid tier. Shang Tsung. Now, the thing with Shang Tsung is he does shapeshift a lot. His hair does change, right? It is not consistently the same. Even just between, like, young and old Shang Tsung of the same game sometimes, I have to put him in varies too much. You cannot tell what his hair's going to be. He could make his hair purple on a whim and jump into purple tier, and he could make his hair snot green and jump into bad tier. It's up to him. Varies too much. Rogue. Rogue's hair... See, what I like about it, starts in NA, because before I decided, is the two-tone nature. She's got the white at front, and she's got the brown at the back. That looks really nice. That's a nice little difference going on. It makes her hair more dynamic, more interesting. I wouldn't put it above Samus. I just like how Samus looks more, especially because Rogue sometimes has this like really over-the-top hairdo that I don't think really works as well for her as it does for like Sindel or Felicia. But this is fine. It looks good. Wonder Woman's though, I like it more than these two, but hers is pretty mediocre. It's nice and long. It's usually a really nice, just like jet black color, but it's really nothing special. Love your Wonder Woman, but you're not her. Goomba. These guys are chestnuts. They don't have hair. Koopa. These guys are reptiles. They don't have hair. I just realized I said Zangief would go and save by facial body hair, and he's got hair on his head, so he can't. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put Boomstick in here, because I want to be generous. His mustache is pretty top-notch. I mean, it's not excellent, because Hagar here, with his lame-ass hairdo, is being saved by a mustache that makes Boomstick's look embarrassing. But as good as his mustache is, let us not pretend like it is any match for the insane mustache beard combo that Zangief's got going on. The unpopular opinion, because most people love Hagar's stash. I love it too. But Zangief looks wicked like that. Now we're going into a bunch of turtles. They are all reptiles. They do not have hair. Zitz, I could judge him by the hair of his, like, human version. I don't remember how he looks. But he is an amphibian. So he's going in hairless. Riptor confuses me. So, normally I would go, she's a non-avian dinosaur. Ergo, she doesn't have hair. But she's also part human. And that, like, she is like a hybrid. I don't know, like, those things coming off the back of her head, are those made of hair? I don't know if she's got keratin going on and, like, any of the hair-looking things. I'm going to just put her in hairless. But I don't know. And Yoshi, they are also a non-avian dinosaur of some kind. They go in hairless. Felicia. Felicia's hair is great. I don't know if I put in... no. I actually really like the shade of blue. Goated. Amazing hair. I love how insanely over the top it is. It's so big and poofy. And I think it looks amazing. I think it's great. Probably would be better if she was wearing some clothes with it. But then when she looks like a nun, it's not like she looks great because she hides her hair. But I like that she can hide her hair. Like, there's so much of it. How is that hiding in a nun robe? But Felicia's hair is amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Taokaka, not applicable. I can't tell. Does she have hair? Probably, because she's probably got full body hair of some kind. Because she's a cat, right? But then so is Felicia. She doesn't have full body hair, so I guess I don't know. Kratos. Now, Greek Kratos would go, like, here for his facial hair, but I'm including Norse Kratos, who's got just an amazing beard. Full Santa Claus. Looks absolutely incredible. He is bold, but he at least also has some great facial hair to save him. Spawn, though, this motherfucker is straight bold. Like, he's got no hair left. He's hairless in the sense that he is a hellspawn. He's not a mammal, but hellspawn don't exist. So maybe they do have hair, and he's just a bold hellspawn. Doesn't Malbolgia have hair? Oh, he's not a hellspawn, I guess, but yeah. Bomberman, I don't know if White Bomber has hair. But if he did, it would be synthetic. So I'm going to put him in synthetic. No, I'm going to put him hairless, because I don't think he's got hair underneath that. Is that a helmet, or is that just his head? Is he just got a weirdly shaped head? So, with Taizo Hori, there's two ways to look at this. You can either go by that artwork there, which depicts him as, well, chibi and weird. Or, you can go by the sick-ass artwork that portrays him as a lot cool looking. Unfortunately, either way, he doesn't show his hair. I cannot tell what his hair looks like, so he is going and not applicable. Shadow is full body. That's Doom Guy. Shadow's full body hair. That's kind of just how it goes. Now Vegeta. Here we get our first big transforming character in this. I talk about like his Starscream. The big character who transforms and forms a lot. Vegeta's hair I actually like. Everyone likes to make fun of it because it's troll doll hair. Absolutely it is. But Vegeta makes it look good. Black hair on Vegeta looks great. Super Saiyan hair on Vegeta looks pretty good. Super Saiyan God on Vegeta looks excellent. Really works with the blue. Ultra Ego. I don't like this form, but hot damn. That's purple hair, isn't it, son? So I can't avoid putting Vegeta anywhere else but up in purple hair. He's not going to be high in it because his purple hair is a form only. Oh, I just had a thought. No, never mind. I was going to say, what color is like Akuma's hair in like his other forms? No, they're just white. They're cum hair. So, Vegeta, you're coasting in with Ultra Ego. Otherwise, you would still go in red hair because of Super Saiyan God. So, Vegeta, looking good, but you're not going to be up top for long. Mario's hair, it's whatever. I guess I'll put it above Wiz, because for some reason I do find it a little charming when you get to see his hair. Like, he takes his hat off and like, I don't know, it kind of looks like it goes from looking like a video game mascot to just looking like a guy. And I don't want to put him in saved by facial hair, because while he's got a nice mustache, I like his hair enough, you know? It's fine. Sonic, full body hair, going above Shadow because he's got Dark Spine Sonic, which is purple. But it's full body hair. Justin Bieber, Beckham Black, I'm not going to judge real life people's hair. At least not, like, in this sense. Actors can have their hair, like, changed up for a role. These two, they just have hair. Now, the Death Battle t-shirt, I've never experienced having one, personally. Not this one, at least. I do not know what they're made of. I would imagine they're made of some kind of cloth, which is hair-based, I believe. But as it stands, I'm going to put all t-shirts in synthetic, because they are fakers who don't know what it means to be hair. Harry Potter. Look, his hair's really kind of just whatever. They didn't really do much with Daniel Radcliffe here. I mean, I guess I like that oftentimes his hair is parted so that you, in like a certain way that you can see the scar prominently. Otherwise, like, his hair could be down the front and you wouldn't be able to see it. And that does happen, I think, at the end of like one of the movies where Radcliffe's hair is made to look like more down so it covers up the scar. But as it is normally, it's mediocre. I like enough the parting, but, you know, Luke's hair, it tends to just be, like, pretty normal. I'm going to put it above Harry. I'm going to put it, like, just behind Wonder Woman. I like how Luke's hair looks. It's pretty normal. What happened? Chun-Li. I like a lot about Chun-Li's design. I think she looks great, right? She looks... God, there's no way to not sound horny saying that. There's, like, a particular stereotype with Chinese characters in media, and I think Chun-Li is a great, like, breaking away from that stereotype. She's not made to look like a skinny kung fu woman, and, like, that cliche. She does have, like, the hair bun look, which is kind of a cliche, but she's got musculature to her, and I really like the blue on her outfit. I think it looks amazing. It's like a nice metallic azure sort of color, and the gold trim looks great. I love blue and gold together. Thousand Suns in Warhammer are goated. And Ultramarines too, obviously, the more popular one. But all that said, nothing about Chun-Li's amazing design to me comes from her hair. Her hair is fairly standard. That said, I'm going to put it in good, because I do think it looks good. And it looks a bit nicer than Wonder Woman's, because it's less of just a normal hairdo. Because, like, the way she does her hair on her back is nice. Mai Shiranui, I think, definitely takes the cake in hair between them. But I just like the side parting around, like, the way it, like, wraps around her face. That looks really nice, but... And, you know, it's like a huge, puffy, like, ponytail at the back, isn't it? Which is interesting. It looks nice. It's nothing special, though. They're just above mediocre because they don't quite look like something I would see just walking down the street. I guess I'll be kind to put Wonder Woman up because she does have, like, an unnatural, curly flow to it that looks... I'm acting like curly-haired people don't exist, but, like, you know what I mean? There's, like, a difference between how actually long-haired, curly-haired people look and how Wonder Woman's hair sort of, like, flows almost like it's not affected by gravity sometimes. Rainbow Dash. I like that her hair is rainbowed, but I don't like that it's not a full rainbow, right? Like, they don't have any pink or indigo in there. Her mane's nice, but it's not... Like, I don't think it needed the blue, because she's already blue. I think if they had gotten rid of the blue and put in indigo violet at the end under the green, that might have looked a bit more, like, it would have given the rainbow effect better, but that also would look a bit more weird, I'm aware. That might just be, you know, because I'm used to how she looks. I think, and she's not even, like, the only one with that hairstyle. Like, doesn't Daring Do have basically the same hair, but, like, grayscaled? Rainbow Dash's hair is going to go in good, just because it is a very unique color, in that it's a bunch of colors. I would say it's below Rogue, because Rogue's only 2 colors, but I like how it looks more. But I do like how Rainbow Dash's hair looks. No one's hair is in grey yet. Starscream, you're hairless. Flynn McTaggart. When you see Doomguy's hair in, like, the comic, it's very normal. It's very shaggy. I'd put it below Harry. It's whatever. John, not applicable. You never see his hair. I don't remember if, like, Fall of Reach or anything describe his hair. If it does, please tell me, because I haven't read that book in a long time. And the show doesn't count. Dr. Eggman. I'm sorry, Kratos. You've been hard-bodied, my man. Dr. Eggman's mustache just fucking clears. What a stash. That is a stash you would put on a giant space ball designed to wipe out star systems. And you know what? He did. And you might want to say, the Death Egg looks a bit silly. The Death Egg robot looks a bit dumb. And you know what? You're wrong. That mustache is glorious. They look impeccable. And you know, Wily would probably go in similarly if he didn't have so much hair on top that I gotta rate him as just bad. He looks sad. He looks like an accident went down. Look at that hair. Look what he's got a great stash. But if his hair was normal and boring, like Hagar or even Zangief or Boomstick, I would put him maybe just below Kratos. But what is going on? What are you doing, my man? Yeah, you look like an idiot. In fact, you bordering on bald. So Peach's hair is nice. Very standard. I would put her... I think just because she looks so normal, I would put her in mediocre. It is nice looking. It's just, that is normal hair. There is nothing special going on there. Zelda I would put in the same, but I like the braiding. I'll put her above. I'll honestly put her just below Rainbow Dash. I like the braiding on the side. I think it looks nice. I guess Zelda is one of the ones where it does differ by incarnation. Sometimes she doesn't have the braiding. Sometimes she's got different hair. Entirely different hair colors. Zelda, I'm going by this one here, which is, I think, is Twilight Princess Zelda. I like the braiding. When she has braided hair, I think it looks nice, because she's got 2 braided bits down the side. She's got the long hair on the back. She's got the gems in her hair. I like how Zelda's hair looks. Raiden. Raiden doesn't tend to show his hair a lot. I'm thinking Mortal Kombat 1 Raiden, but then this is God Raiden. This is not Mortal Raiden. Raiden... Oh, no, hold on. He does show his hair in... it's Deadly Alliance... Yes, Deadly Alliance. I was going to say Deadly Alliance or Deception. Deception is dark. It's Deadly Alliance or Deception, but I think it's Deadly Alliance. where he has a variant where he doesn't have his hat on, and his hair is white, and it looks nice. Raiden's hair is nice, but it's just sort of like, it's, honestly, I like it less than Peach. It's nice, it's whatever. Thor's hair is great. It is a glorious blonde mane. It should be red, like in the mythology, and I would put that in the top, because, I mean, it would be red. I mean, it's not top is purple, but Thor's hair is just wonderful. You might say, Nemesis, isn't that very normal hair? And yes, but it's normal in a way that's just mwah, long, luscious. He looks like a supermodel. He might as well be. He's built like a Norse god. He looks amazing. Cloud's hair, you know, people like to make fun of it. I think it's great. I think his hair, if Cloud's hair wasn't like that, would he look as iconic? Would he be so visually iconic? Two things make Cloud iconic, and none of them are the ribbon or the little shoulder pad. It's his hair and his sword. Those are the thing. You get a stick figure and you put his shoulder pad on it, people are going to be like, that's a stick figure with a shoulder pad. You get a stick figure and you put his hair and his sword in the hand, they're going to know that's Cloud Strife. It's great hair. It's not like full-on Yami Yugi level, but it's still great. Very spiky, very cool. I like it a lot. Link, my man, you look like nothing. Your hair is fine, but it's usually just short, whatever blonde hair. You need to take some lessons from Zelda, my dude. You don't deserve her. Her hair is absolutely wonderful, and your hair, so boring. Get some advice, man. Batman. So here we get to our first comic book character. Well, no, we had Broken One Woman. First comic book character with, like, a mask. Bruce's hair, in my head, the way it's normally, like, portrayed, is short black hair that's, like, slicked a bit. Because, you know, when he's being Bruce, he's got, like, really slick hair, right? He likes to make himself look all fancy. And the slick hair, gotta say, it doesn't look half bad. Not as good as Diana's hair. No, better than Diana's. Better than Diana. Bruce's hair, very slick. Usually. It can vary. But usually he's got a slick look. He looks like he's just spent 49 hours getting it done with the rest of his facial features all patched up from all the fucking bruises. Looks good. Peter's hair. Peter normally just has short, normal brown hair. Nothing done. Puts no care into it. But above Harry and Flynn. But not by much. Pretty standard. Blanca. Blanca's hair is glorious. Massive red Super Saiyan 3 mane, but it's orange. He's got the great chest hair that looks really imposing and cool. Imposing's not the right word. It really works with his design. Helps make him look less boring than if he just had full green body. The hair on his head, though, wonderful. Lovely, looks absolutely immaculate. Pikachu, full body hair. I like the shade of yellow, but it's going below shadows, black, and Sonic has purple. Goku. Now, Goku might have more hairstyles than any non-shapeshifter in this whole list. How do I feel? So, Goku's hair is iconic. It's unmistakably iconic. His black hair, I think it looks amazing. And when he's Super Saiyan God and it goes red, I think it still looks amazing. His Super Saiyan hair, arguably even more iconic than his normal hair. Super Saiyan 1 looks great. Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan Blue are just very slight changes. Super Saiyan 2 has a bit of like extra hair going down like the front, I think, and like all electrical. And Blue is just a straight up palette swap. But the thing is, for the purposes of this list, this tier list, they both look good. I like how both look. So they both get a pass. And then Ultra Instinct like Omen Sign is just his normal hair, so that gets a pass as well. It looks great. And Ultra Instinct Normal, like Mastered, is white, and it looks great. So Goku never misses with his hair in like manga to Super. Never misses. Even including GT, the black hair's fine. The full body pink hair is great. Goku don't miss with his hair. So he's going up in the red hair tier for... He's going below Akuma because it's only with God. But he goes in red hair because he's got Super Saiyan God going on. If Goku had the legendary Super Saiyan purple, it'd be great. Superman's an interesting case. When I think of Superman hair, he's been drawn a lot of ways. I think the little upside down ahoge going down the front of his face. And that is iconic. That little tuft of hair, you put that on anyone, they got the Clark Kent cut. And I think it looks excellent. It's very simple. And that will dock points. But there's also a beauty in the simplicity of it. It's just hair. It's a normal hairstyle, but it's identifiable. It's recognizable. I gotta put him in goated. Not quite at the level of Blanca or Felicia, because those two's hair is absolutely insane. But I do like Superman's more in terms of like how nice it just is generally. But those two just go hard, so I can't avoid it. He-Man, my man, what is that cut? I would put you in bad for how awful that cut looks if it wasn't so fucking funny. I don't know how to describe it. His hair looks so stupid. Lion-O, though, oh, not going above Superman, but Lion-O's hair, glorious, orange, beautiful. You're not Blanca, though, mate. M. Bison. What does M. Bison's hair look like under the hat? What? Has he ever shown it? He's gotta have shown his hair, right? Like, I'm trying to think, is there, like, a time where he's, like, I could look at Roald Dahl's M. Bison, but I don't... I'm seriously trying to think. I think, like, some of his alternate costumes have, like, no cap, but then, like, those aren't how he normally looks. Those, like, often changes color. I'm gonna put Bison in not applicable because I don't know. And Shao Kahn, you're bold, mate. Ryu Hayabusa. Fuck, what does his hair look like? I don't remember. Because, like, I was looking at the image and I was thinking, that's his hair. And I was like, well, no, that's his fucking, like, head thing, helmet. Because, you know, ninjas wear helmets. I think he's just got very normal hair, though. There's nothing special going on. You're going below He-Man. And Hiryu definitely takes the cake. Definitely takes the cake in this matchup. Not above Wonder Woman, but his hair is very normal for, like, an anime-esque character. I guess he does originate from a manga. It's classic manga hair, but it looks great with his design. Ivy? I love Ivy's hair. Is Ivy's hair purple? It's more like a lavender, which I guess is a shade of purple, right? So I'm going to be generous. Oh no, but is it actually, or is it like a Kyoko situation where it's like, it looks purple, but it's actually like mostly just white and just reflects with... I'm going to put her hair in purple hair, above Vegeta because it's normal. I'm going to say her hair's a lavender shade, but no, it's normally white though. Fuck it, she's going in the top of goated, because I can't make up my mind here. Black Orchid, your hair is wonderful. It's a really nice, long black, but it is very normal. I'm going to put you above Peach though, because I kind of like how it works with her design more. Peach's hair is sort of like just... She looks like someone in an outfit. Black Orchid feels like her design was made with the black hair in mind. To me, at least. Bucky, your all hair... I like the yellow of Pikachu more than your green, though. Fox is going at the bottom. I'll put him above Bucky. I like the normal Fox hair above the kind of weird green. Robocop, I believe Murphy is bold under there. Terminator, your hair is synthetic. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Because it's living tissue over a synthetic exoskeleton. It is actual hair. In which case, it's just, they didn't do anything with Arnie's hair. They just gave normal hair. So, but I do like how Arnie's hair looks. I'll put it above Raiden, but below Link. Nah, I'll put it above Link. Arnie's hair's nice, but he's had better hairdos. Luigi! You're in the same tier as Mario, but I'm putting you above because I like you more. Tails, full body hair. I'll put you above Pikachu because I think the bits of white are in nicer contrast than the very sporadic bits of black and red. Blastoise, you are a turtle. You do not have hair. Charizard, you are a reptile. You do not have hair. Venusaur, you are a plant and crossed with a non-avian dinosaur. You do not have hair. Folgore, I believe that hair is synthetic. That hair is synthetic. Synthetic hair. You fucking faker. Sector doesn't have hair anymore. He's bald. Gamera is a turtle. He doesn't have hair. Godzilla is many things, but he's never something with hair. I mean, he's had hair in certain things before, but that's not normal. Captain America. What does Steve's hair look like normally? I'm looking it up right now. Because I don't want to go based off, like, the hair that he has in the MCU. Oh, okay. His hair is the most cliche blonde whatever you could get. I prefer how he looks in the MCU. I like Chris Evans' hair. Cap, you're mediocre, my man. You're above these guys. You do take care of your hair better than these guys, though. Epion, you do not have hair. You are a machine. And same with you, Tigerzord. Zex Marquise. Uh-huh. Now, I'm not sure what to do with Zex, because I need to have a quick look. I need to look up his hair. Oh, wow. No, okay, Zex, you are beautiful, my man. That is luscious, glorious. You are a step above Thor. Yeah. Thor is a bit more disheveled, which, you know, if that's your fancy, I won't yuck your yum. But Zex's hair, mwah, glorious. Tommy Oliver, how do I go about this? Because I feel like if I rank him low, people are going to think I'm making fun of the actor who's dead. Not the intention. But no, I like how he does his hair, though. No, I like Tommy's hair. I like Tommy's hair, genuinely. I'll put you above my Ryu. Ryu is very blush-worthy, but it's not because of his hair. That said, I do like his hair. Wait, no, Evil Ryu's hair's red. Evil Ryu's hair's red. Evil Ryu's hair's red. He goes, like, right next to Goku. I completely forgot about Evil Ryu. Evil Ryu's hair's red. His hair normally, fine, but he's got red hair in Evil Ryu, so, mwah. Beautiful. Ryu, keep taking W's. Scorpion, so Scorpion's bold. He doesn't have hair, but I'm thinking Hanzo Hasashi as well here. And Hanzo's hair, which is what I'm going to rank, is... yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Deadpool's bold. That's bad. Deathstroke's hair is fairly fine. There's nothing special going on with it. It's kind of mediocre. Boo's hairless. He is a Majin. Kirby varies too much. Kirby's hair can, like, change on a whim. So, I think, yeah, varies too much. Ragnar. Ooh, man. Ragnar. What a hairdo. Goated, my man. Below Ivy, because she's got maybe purple hair. If Ragnar's hair was purple, it would be the greatest hairstyle ever conceived in the history of mankind. Soul bad guy, though, I'm gonna be honest. Soul's hair is impeccable. Great. You know what? Even in Goated, just below Ragnar. I don't know what it is about Soul's hairstyle. It's so over the top, but I love it. Like, it's just normal brown hair in a ridiculous anime style, but something about it just works for me. I can't explain it. And the ponytail as well, going off the back, and like, amazing. Gaara, your hair is red. You're going above the ones who's only temporarily red. I don't think I'll put you above Akuma. I like the rich shade of Akuma's hair more. That said, Gaara's hair does look really nice. It's maybe a bit much. You could argue with, like, the way he's designed is very very intensely trying to get across the brooding idea, but it's very vibrant. I like that. Toph's hair is actually really nice. I like the massive bun she's got going on the top. It's very characterful. I'm gonna put her in bad for a second. What I like is that it gets across both that she's like a refined, like from a refined family, right? She's very rough and tumble, but she does have that bit of the refinement in her look, the way she's done her hair. But she's done it in a way that's not just refined, but very practical. It gets her hair out of the way so that she can do her bending better, right? It gets across both parts of her character really well. It's great. It's great hair. I love it. Chuck Norris, not going to do his real hair. Segata Sanshino, I think he's also just got his actor's hairstyle. I'm not going to do him. That's not applicable. Guts, I think Guts is saved and put in great tier at the bottom by the white stripe. It's like, I wish Rogue had that. No, do I like his hair more than Rogue? They got the same thing going on, but I think it's the asymmetry. The asymmetry is what gets me with Guts. I know that probably pisses some people off how asymmetrical it is, but I like it. Nightmare, you're bold. They went with Azure Nightmare from Soul Calibur 4. No, he's hairless. He doesn't have any hair. He was made of armor and like meat. Tony Stark's hair, they've kind of just modeled him after Robert Downey Jr. these days, and his hair is it's below Caps but above Deathstroke, sure. Lex is bold. Beast is full body hair, but it's a really nice shade of blue. I'm going to put him above Tails. Goliath. Oh, look at that mane, though. Not above Lion-O, because it is just kind of black, I think. Goliath's hair. Or brown. I think it's brown. But Goliath has a luscious mane. It looks amazing when he's flying through like he's gliding through the city streets. Looks glorious. And he's all purple. What's not to love about Goliath's design? Sam Fisher, mate, you've got the most boring haircut possible. And you know what? Snake, we love you, but your hair's not much better. I put you a lot above him, but I'm also going to move Sam up. Vader is bold. He doesn't have his hair anymore. Doctor Doom I've seen drawn as bold, but he's normally got disheveled brown hair. And that disheveled nature, the way he doesn't take care of it, you're going to rank low, my man, because you've just not done a good job. Donkey Kong, full body hair. I like it more than Fox, but not... I honestly like it more than the other. I think Donkey Kong looks great. Knuckles as well. Full body red hair, above Shadow, but below Dark Spine Sonic. Raiden, your hair is actually pretty damn great. I won't put you in great, though. I'll put you just above Rainbow Dash. Your hair is wonderful. But, I don't know, it's just not striking me right now. Wolverine, his hairdo is whack. His hair is so bad, but it's in the same vein as Prince Adam, where, like, it's a charmingly bad. And if you want to put Wily there, personally, I don't mind that. I think that's agreeable. Dan Hibiki, your hair's awful. I feel like that's kind of the point, though. I feel like Dan, his hair is meant to be bad. Right? He just has the most dorky, stupid-looking, weird cut to his hair with a dumb ponytail that looks stupid. But to be honest, if Dan had badass hair, I think it would take a lot away from his design. Hercule. No contest. Right up there. What an afro. What an afro. That is a glorious afro. Amazing. Tifa. It's really boring, but I actually really like Tifa's hair. I'll put her above Cloud even. I don't know. It's just the nice jet black look of her hair works for me. I think I might like it better if she had a ponytail, because I think that would fit her character better with like the brawler aspect. Or if she had not a bun. I don't think a bun would work with her design, but I think a ponytail would be nicer. But I mean, doesn't she tie it at the back a little? It's really long. Anyway, her hair's nice. And Yang's hair is also really nice. I don't like it as much as Tifa's. It's more unique, but it just doesn't strike me. I'm going to put it in great. Probably above Guts. But it is fairly whatever. In the sense that, like, I don't feel much for it. It is great, though. It's great, but I don't feel too much for it, you know? Astro Boy, your hair is synthetic. Mega Man, your hair is synthetic. Oliver and Hawkeye, actually, have very similar hairstyles. They're both kind of I rank them above the other disheveled ones because I feel like these tell us something about the characters. I mean, so does Flynn and Peter, but what it tells you about Flynn and Peter is that Flynn is too aggressive to give a shit, and Peter just can't afford to waste his time doing his hair. With Oliver, it tells me that he has this energy of, I kind of want to annoy you with how dumb my hair is. While Hawkeye's hair is a bit disheveled, but it's more so, like, it's so slicked back that it almost looks weird. And I give him points for that. He's got nice hair. Agumon, you're digital. You don't have hair. Ty's hair is kind of dumb. Do I want to put Ty's hair in bad? Honestly, I don't like Ty's hairstyle. I'm going to put it at the top of bad. I do not like Ty's hairstyle. It's the over-the-top anime hair look, but something about Ty's doesn't do it for me. And Red's hair it's very boring. It's boring. Don't think mediocre necessarily makes you more than bad, because I feel like the bad hairstyles are more memorable. Bayonetta's going to depend. I'm not too big on her original look, which is weird, because I tend to prefer long hair to short hair, but I really like her Bayonetta 3 hairstyle. It's very simple and normal, but I do like how it looks. And for that, I'm going to put her in good below Raiden. Dante, though, and I'll explain more when I get to Virgil as well. Dante, goated. Top tier. Excellent. I love how it looks. It's so ridiculously absurd that this realistic looking sort of setting, with its humans at least, just its humans, has this guy with just white hair. And by realistic, I mean that most of the hair colors in Devil May Cry are fairly normal, and then you just got these two guys with white hair. It's so audacious, and I feel like that really fits Dante's character. Bowser shouldn't have hair, but he does. And it is red, so it is going up here. I'm going to put it below Garo, though, because he shouldn't have hair. He is a turtle. Ganondorf's hair tends to be colored red, but not as consistently, so he's going below Bowser, but he has got grey hair. I love how the top tier 2 is all men, so like people who think this is me being incredibly horny. I am very straight, but man, are those some nice hairdos on those guys. Daxter, you're all hair, and while I'm at it, Clank, you're synthetic. No, you don't have synthetic hair, you're just hairless. Actually, Ratchet's also like full body hair. I'll put him, I like his shade a bit more than Tails. Jack's hair, I don't like. I think it looks so dumb. I have not played the games though, so I don't have like an attachment to Jax. I actually like Jax's design overall. I just think his hair on its own, he's trying to be Zoro. He will never be Zoro. His hair is not good. I don't like it. I think it's the shade of green. The shade of green, it varies, but it tends to be like this kind of sickly green. That said, I've not played the games. Maybe if I play the games, my tune might change. So if you're a Jak and Daxter fan, don't worry. I might play the game someday and my tune might change. Barry Allen, boring hair. Quicksilver, better. Actually kind of cool. It's very audacious, but it doesn't work as well for me as like Dante or Ragnar, but it's still nice. The Joker, this is a nice shade of green hair. I think the Joker's green hair, he would not be as iconic without the green hair. I'm putting him above Felicia, below Hercule. I think Joker's hair is excellent. And it varies so much, but it always bangs to me. Because whenever Joker's hair looks bad, to me, that comes across as like Joker's intentionally trying to piss someone off with that choice. He intentionally wants to look bad so that others are like, ugh, what the fuck's going on with that? And he's like, I don't know, it just looks the way it does. Needles Kane. I'm going to have to look this up. How does he look without the fire? Does he have hair under there? I think he does. Is his hair red? Or is it orange? I mean, I guess his hair's red, but I don't like how it looks, so I guess he's going in the bottom, because I don't like how it looks, but he is still red-haired, so he is still goated. Mewtwo doesn't have hair. I don't know if that's because he's innately hairless. He is like everything at once. Carolina, wonderful red hair. Not as good as Akuma though. Not as good as not as good as Gaara's or. Actually, now I think about it, her red hair is really nice, but it's not as like it's going above Ganon because it's consistent at least. But those three just have much better hairdos. Meta, I'm pretty sure, is bold. Cammy's hair and the extension Sonya's is fairly standard. I mean, they look nice. Okay, Cammy's is going at the top of good, bottom of good. Sonya's going at the just below Orchid and Peach and Arnie. So I guess right below Cammy. Sonya's is just like, it's just a normal ponytail. Cammy's at least is like braided, which looks a bit more interesting. Scout. What does Scout look like without the hat on? I've never played Team Fortress 2. I've got like my phone available if I need to like look up something. So TF2 Scout. Hair. That's not what I pressed the wrong one. Oh, huh. That's pretty normal, honestly. It's pretty mediocre. It's not as good as Hawkeye or Steve. Or, yeah, it's pretty whatever. Trace's hair is fine. I don't know. It's better than Scout's, but not by much. Ken's hair is nice, but it's fairly basic. I'm actually going to put him right above Hawkeye, because they got a very similar thing going on. His is just more puffy around the sides, while Hawkeye's is more slick back, and Ken's is more like sideways slick, it seems. Terry, though, with that ponytail going on, straight up good. This is what Sonya wishes she could be. Yeah, Terry's hair is pretty damn good, actually. Amy is full body hair. I'm not a big fan of the pink. I like it more than Tails' yellow, though. No, I don't really. I like it more than Pikachu's yellow, though. Ramona varies too much. I've seen her with a million different hair colors. I can't tell what's meant to be. And I haven't read the comics, so I can't comment on like are they all good or not. I don't know. Doomsday, Kryptonians do have hair, so he's not hairless. He's bald. He's bald. Hulk. You're not doing it. You're not him. Your hair is sometimes a nice green, but usually it's like the doofiest looking cut. And sometimes Hulk's hair just looks outrageously stupid. Hulk's hair is not. I like it when it's there because bald Hulk looks stupid, but it's not. It doesn't do it for me. I'm not a fan of his hair. Urza, actually one of my favorite red hairs is Urza's. I think it's amazing. It's not above Akuma's by much. Not by much, but I do like it more. Zoro is what Jack wants to be. This is awesome looking. This is great hair. I'm not gonna put above Goliath, honestly, but Zoro's hair looks fantastic. It's so stupid, but it's a good stupid, a charming stupid, you know? Pinkie Pie's, I think, really works for a character. I think it very well. It's a disheveled look, but it's one of the ones that's less out of laziness and more like she intentionally, like naturally, got it to look that way. I actually think Pinkie Pie's hair is pretty great. I won't put it above Guts because I like the asymmetry a lot, but I do think Pinkie Pie's hair is really good for a character. Lara's hair, and I was gonna say and Nathan's, but the more I look at it, Nathan's got a really nice slicked back look. Lara's hair is usually just kind of fine. It can be slicked back, like classic Lara slicks it back, but then she's always polygonal, so it's hard to really tell, like, the details. Lara's hair, whatever, doesn't matter. Nathan's hair is pretty nice. I'll put him actually right with Bruce. I put him above Bruce, doesn't matter. The exact order is not always the most important here. Scrooge doesn't have hair. He's a duck. He's an avian dinosaur, doesn't have hair. Shovel Knight, I think, is a fish under that, so he doesn't have hair either. Bane? What does Bane... Does Bane have hair? I'd never seen Bane without his mask on. Like, outside of Dark Knight Rises, which doesn't count. Okay, it looks like he does have hair. It's just, like, it's... really boring look. It's a really boring cut. Your hair's nothing, mate. Mediocre. Mediocre, hon. Venom. Now, I'm gonna separate Venom. I want to separate Venom and Eddie Brock, but Venom doesn't have hair. He's a Clintar. That sounds like a slur. Clintar sounds like a slur. Megazord, you don't have hair. You are a deity in Japanese, but this is not the Japanese one. Oh, fuck. Blue Ranger hair. Oh, God. Billy, I think his name is. It's not much. It's kind of actually kind of bad. That's actually kind of bad. He didn't take care of his hair. But I'm gonna put. I feel like I'm judging the real guy though, so I'm gonna just put it below. Jason Lee Scott. Okay, Jason's hair is pretty nice. It's not probably not gonna go above mediocre, but I don't know. I kind of like his hair. I kind of like it. It's going like below Mario. You know, actually below these three. It's gone above Steve. Amber Lee, I think her name is. Kimberly. It's Kimberly. Why did I write Amberly Hart? It's Kimberly Hart, isn't it? Yep. Kimberly Hart. It's fine. Yeah, it's honestly like above Billy's because at least it doesn't look disheveled. It doesn't look boring like some of these. But it's standard. It's not. I'm gonna put it with Lara. Trini. Trini and Zach honestly kind of look whatever. I'm putting them with Billy. Their hair's fine. It's okay. Ah, fuck you. The Voltron crew. I don't know that's Allura. That's Princess Allura. I'm looking at like the reboot Allura. Her hair is glorious. Her hair's amazing. But this is not that Allura. This is classic Allura. And her hair is okay, now when it's like long and down, it looks nice. I'm putting her like just like below Peach. She's not it chief. She's not it chief. It's nothing amazing. But it is nice looking. Oh fuck. I think that's Hunk. Is it Hunk or Hank? I sound so stupid. It's Hunk. Okay. I'm right, that's Hunk. This is again the reboot Hunk, whose hair is 1984 Hunk. His hair looks dumb. It's not bad hair, it's just kind of, it's like Power Ranger level hair, you know? This is Keith. It's Keith, Lance, and Pidge, right? Why am I asking you? You're not going to be able to respond. How does Keith's hair look? Again, this is just reboot Keith. I don't care about that. 80s Keith hair. Okay, I kind of like how, like, cliche it looks. It's like almost got a mullet going on. And, like, I guess it's nice, I'll put him with Kimberly. Now, Lance Voltron. Oh. Is it Lance? Is I'm gonna assume it's Lance. Like it's the blue one, right? He almost straight up has a mullet. Like he's almost got a straight up mullet going on. He's honestly like right there with his boss. And then Pidge to finish it off. And then Voltron can go straight into fuck off. Okay, even when I type in like 80s, it doesn't bring up. Okay, there we go. Pidge's hair looks dumb. Pidge's going at the bottom of these 10. Nah, not it. Voltron, you don't have hair. Ace, honestly, your hair is kind of boring. It's kind of boring. Yeah, it's nothing special. It's above Tracer, though. Natsu? See, Natsu is a weird case where he doesn't go in purple or red because he's pink. But I'm putting him, like, up here, like, in the same tier as Ivy, where it's like, it's almost those, so it goes up that high. Natsu's hair is really nice. Glacius doesn't have hair. Bihan's hair, no, this is Kuai Liang. Not Bihan. Kuai Liang's hair. I like Hanzo's hair more. Bihan's hair is pretty meh. Yeah. Android 18, I actually really like her hairstyle. I think it looks really good. I think it looks good. I like her more than Samus, actually. Captain Marvel is like Yang but boring, I guess. It's fine. I wouldn't put her up with like because at least the two Regals have like regality the way they've done their hair. Captain Marvel's hair is more like super normal blonde hair. Yeah. Metal Sonic, you do not have hair. Zero, your hair is synthetic. Lucario is going up above Shadow. I really like the shade of blue, but it is just blue. Randomon doesn't have hair. She's synthetic. Or she's all code. She's all data. I guess I'll put her in synthetic hair then, because she is replicating hair, but she is all made of code. Is Balrog bold? I don't remember whether Balrog was bold or not. I think he was, or like he had like a very little bit of hair maybe, but no, he's not bald. He's got like hair on like the back. It's like very short cut hair. It's not good. Balrog, your hair is bad. You need to take better care of your hair, and you need to do better, especially compared to TJ here. TJ's hair is wonderful. It's not special or anything, but TJ's hair is pretty nice. I like his haircut a lot. Shredder varies too much. Like, between incarnations, his hair varies wildly. Sometimes he's completely bald, too. What the fuck does Harado look like? Oh, wait, is he bald? The first image that comes up is he's bald. Oh my god, is Harada bald? Like, every image of helmetless Harada is like, he's got no hair going on. Is he bald? Wow, okay, so from my quick Google research, the Silver Samurai is bald. And that looks lame. Please correct me, because I can only do like a quick read. I'm not going to go full deep diving into this. If you know Harada more, please tell me. But, he's either bald or he's got a really boring haircut from the images I've seen. But most of them tend to show him as bald. McGruff, your full body. Why'd I put Daxter below? But I like him more than Bucky's look. And I like McGruff more. McGruff just looks like a dog. Smokey, though, I like bears more than... No, not really. I like bears less than foxes. More than regular dogs, though. Like, not like that kind of dog that... McGruff is fairly normal. I would have McGruff kind of dog as a pet first, though. Does Ichigo have a red hair form? Does Ichigo have a red hair form? I feel like I've seen red hair a lot from Bleach, but... No, it doesn't look like... He just has orange hair. In which case, it is a nice haircut. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great. I'll put it below Terry, but above Mai. I like it... See, okay, we're going to Naruto next. If we include, like, if we talk about current Naruto, bad hair. But this is not current Naruto. This is Naruto in the time of Shippuden. And that hair is... mediocre. It's more unique than some... It's like Link hair. It's like, you could have done more, mate. You could have taken better care of your hair like that. Why does it keep going up? What's going on? Terry McGinnis has a pretty boring cut, actually. You're not impressing anyone, mate. Yeah, I don't really care about the order of a lot of the ones in mediocre. Miguel O'Hara, how does he look in the comic? I just wrote Miguel comic and it actually came up with Miguel O'Hara. Okay. Kind of disheveled and ugly, honestly. Nothing special going on here. Yeah, nothing to see, sir. Sephiroth. Oh, luscious, beautiful, glorious. Above Zoro, above these two, above Superman and Blanca, above Felicia, not above Joker, but not above Hercule. And while we're at it, Virgil is going straight up. I actually like his hair a little more than Dante's. So first off, Sephiroth. Look, it's longer than his sword almost. It's amazing. It's so glorious. That's why he's there. With Virgil, what I like is that Virgil's hair is actually the exact same as Dante's, but the way in which they take care of their hair, I think, speaks volumes as to their character. So the way I've always viewed like the stylish system, right, is that when you're playing as Dante, you're doing it for yourself. That's just Dante trying to have fun. With Virgil, he wants to look as good as possible. That's why he takes better care of his outfit. His drip is more intentional. Like, he's trying to look good. Dante doesn't give a shit how he looks. And I think that is demonstrated in the hair. Dante's done nothing with his hair. He's just like, my hair normally looks like this. Fuck it. If anyone's got a problem with how it looks, they can get stuffed. What are they going to do about it? They got to pick a fight with me? Good luck. Virgil, he's like, this hair's fine, but I could make it look even better if I just, ooh yeah, slick it back. So, not only do their hairstyles look great, but they do say a lot about the characters when added to with a lot of things. I give more points to Virgil, not only because he's done something with his hair, but because with Dante, you're already going to get a lot of his characterization from playing the games. Virgil has a lot less screen time than Dante, so you need those extra elements to really get across his character. So, mwah, excellente. I don't know if that's even a word. T'Challa. It's whatever. It's whatever. Raven, I think it's pretty clear that her hair is extremely purple. Beautiful purple. Twilight is also purple. It's not as good as Raven's. She does have full body purple going on, which is, if she was going full body, she would go top. But she's just going above Veggie. Her hair is nice. It's not as purpley as I'd like. There's bits of pink, but I guess that breaks it up to make it look a bit better. Yeah, that's free. Easy choice. Jotaro, I gotta put him in goated. I can't put him below goated. I'm gonna put him like just below Ragnar. And it's not because his hair's good. It's because the hat hair is so funny. I can't not put it up there. That hat hair is amazing. Kenshiro's hair is great because of how spiky it is. It goes a little bit above just like a normal boring hair. It looks like something a person could maybe have, but it's above looking boring. So I'm going to actually put him fairly high, probably around Bayonetta. I think it's very similar to Bayonetta in this, or Raiden. It's very similar in the sense that like it's something that you could buy, but it's also not normal. It would catch your eye. If he had like it's actually got very similar to hair to Guts when you look at it. Though the angle doesn't make that super clear. I think if he had like the white stripe, he would also go high. Actually, no, I don't think the white stripe would fit Kenshiro as well. I think for Kenshiro's character, it doesn't really fit. With Guts, it works. Crash, your hair is all over you. You're a nicer shade of orange than Ratchet, though. Spyro, you don't have hair. Pit's hair is good. It's good. It's like a better Hiryu. Sora's hair is fine. I don't like it as much as Pit's, though I like the color more. I don't know. Something about Sora's hair doesn't do it for me. Frank, you just have hair, mate. You just have normal hair. You're almost balding. You're almost going to go in with Balrog, but I like... You've got a bit more hair than Balrog, so at least you're going to go above. Leon has, like, the nice bit, like, almost covering his eye. That's, like, a nice little extra. That looks fine. But aside from that, it's fairly whatever. And Dr. Fate's hair is fairly whatever. Whatever. Don't care where that goes. Doctor Strange's hair is fairly whatever. I don't really care where that goes. Jin's hair, ooh, baby. That spiked up look, working wonders for you, Jin. Where's it going to get you? Below Ichigo. the spiked up look does suit you well, my friend. Afro Samurai. Bam. Above Hercule. Above Hercule. Stunning. Samurai Jack, you got a very normal haircut, honestly. Yeah, whatever. Carnage, you're a Clintar. You don't have hair. This might be the only place you're going to see Lucy on this channel go well, but Lucy the Clonius's hair is really nice. It's not a nice enough pink to go like Natsu level. I put it just above Pinkie Pie. I like it. It's very red. It's on the cusp of red, but when you watch the anime and you read the manga, like the colored panels, like the front covers and stuff, it's really more of like a hot pink than a red, though it can be drawn as red. It's more red than Natsu's even, but I like Natsu a lot, and I think his hair looks amazing. Like, ignoring the color. Hero... Wait, no. Amuro. Hero's Wing Gundam. Amuro has kind of a dumb-looking haircut, but it's a charming dumb. Gundam, you're a mech. Prime, you're a mech, or you're a synthetic, you're a robotic organism. Daredevil, what does your hair look like? What? Never seen Daredevil's comic book hair. Well, I probably have, but I don't remember, which is not boding well. That is the wrong Daredevil. That is the Daredevil from the Netflix show. In the comic... Okay. Is his hair red? Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Daredevil's hair looks red sometimes. I'm going by the red hair over the orange hair version. Daredevil's hair looks wonderful. How did I not remember that? That's great. And Nightwing's hair, I like when it's like, when it's black, it's pretty boring. But when it's like a dark shade of blue, then Nightwing gets my attention. And I'm like, ooh, okay, we're cooking here. I'm only putting him in good because it can often be just black. But I'll put him just below Terry. But when it's blue, you are cooking. Sigma is hairless. Ultron is hairless. Jiraiya is fucking fabulous. I've got a fucking action figure of Jiraiya, whose sandal keeps falling off. Jiraiya's hair is amazing. I wouldn't put it above the Afros or Sephiroth, but it is pretty damn spectacular hair. Roshi is bald, but he is saved by facial hair. I'll put him above Zangief, but he doesn't have like the power of Kratos' hair, and ain't no one touching Eggman. Darkseid don't have hair, and neither do Thanos. Aquaman tends to have a really nice blonde hair, but it is also very standard most of the time, so I can't rank him for how the good ones look. I'm going to put him just above, or just below Oliver. Namor, though, your hair straight up looks so stupid. You look better than the other guys in Bad, but Namor's hair always looks really dumb to me. EXE, your hair... Oh no, you've got synthetic hair. Same with Geostella, same with Volnut. I think X2. Black Widow, red hair. Really nice shade of red. Not as good as Akuma, but nicer than Daredevil. Is Widowmaker's hair purple? I feel like her hair is purple. I don't know Widowmaker well enough. But I'm pretty sure her hair is purple, which does mean that Widowmaker Black Widow is a matchup with my favorite hair colors. I'm looking at it. Her hair's purple. Her hair's purple. We got a winner, folks. We got a winner. You're above Twilight, but you're below Raven. We've got a winner, everyone. Excellent job. Shazam? Honestly, I'm putting Shazam above the other, like, disheveled, doofy, normal hair looks, because I feel like with Shazam, it does tell you something about Billy, and that is that Billy doesn't give a fuck. He never even thinks about taking care of his hair. He's just kind of like, yeah, it'll do. DDD, you're an avian dinosaur. No, you're an avian dinosaur. You're a bird. You don't have hair. You're a bird. Wario, he's one I'm tempted to put in saved by facial hair. I'm going to do that because I don't like his hairstyle much, but I like his facial hair. Unlike Mario, where his hairstyle is like fine. You're the closest there has been to tackling down the mighty Dr. Eggman. Ben varies too much. How? You look really boring, actually. Here's whatever. Mitsuru. That is glorious red hair. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely wonderful. Beautiful. Weiss? I actually love Weiss's hair. I love Weiss's hair. This is going in goated. This is going above Jotaro. I love Weiss's hair. I think it's a nice cut in the front. This is like volume 1, 2, 3, and even 4, 5. Like, pre, like, the weird hairstyle she has now that looks a bit dumb to me. Like, just the side pony. I like that. I think it works with her character. I think it does tell you something about her. And I think it looks nice. I think it's nice. And it's a nice shade of white. Shade of white. It's a nice, pure, like, bleached white. Captain Falcon! Your hair tends to be pretty boring, actually. I know put him in hairless. That would have been right. Would not have been right. In, like, the boring section you go, and Johnny, you're joining him. Your hair's pretty, whatever. It's pretty forgetful. I like Captain Falcon's more, I guess. Aang, you're bold. You even explicitly have grown hair before. But you're bold. You're bold. You don't got hair. Adopt it. Edward's hair... it's a nice blonde. How high do I put it's nice. Not above Cammy though. It's just kind of not above these two either. It's just like this. It's like a Terminator level. Ghost Rider is a skull guy. He does have hair as Johnny Blaze, but I don't want to look that up. Lobo's hair is fucking great. It's not going to get goated, but it's pretty fucking great. It's like, it's wild, it's manic. It's like the black hair version of like Yang, but it's like, it's dreadlocks. He's got full dreadlocks going on sometimes he doesn't. It can depend with Lobo, but dreadlocks or just wild hair, either way, Lobo looks amazing. I would be his friend because I love dolphins and he would respect that, I think. I do think Lobo and Jotaro would be best mates as well. Dragonzord, you don't have hair. Kiryu now, you happen to have... Oh, Kiryu, you got no hair either. Akane... So, I think Akane is gorgeous. I don't know how an actress looks today, because I don't go around looking up actresses to look at how nice they look. But, when I was younger, not that young though, this was in the 2000s, I almost had a crush on Akane as a character. Like, she's a great character, and she's very pretty. Her hair, though, is not part of that. Her hair is nice, though. Her hair is nice. It is a nice, slick look. It is going good, but it's going to go, like, bottom of good. It's like, it's good, but it's nothing spectacular. Hiei! Whoa, baby. Hiei's hair. Right there with Ichigo, and, you know, I'm going to put Sasuke's hair right there with it. Sasuke, I think, can have, like, a purple tint to his hair sometimes, but it is like, a grey hair. Both are quite nice. Dracula is cooking. He's cooking with that hair. He's mad in the kid. I've got like three like white-haired characters in a row. I got 4 white-haired characters in a row with Virgil to Weiss, and then 3 more with Sephiroth to Dracula. Interesting. Mob's hair is kind of whatever, but I actually really like the bowl cut. I think it fits his character pretty damn well. I'm actually going to put it fairly high. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think his hair works. Nah, I'm going to put it in great, because, like, I also got to think, when he goes unknown percent and, like, even 100%, the way his hair, like, flows up looks really dynamic, looks really interesting. And Tatsumaki's also going to go in... She might go in goated. Tatsumaki's going to go in goated. Above Zoro, but not by much. Tatsumaki's hair is great. The mask is bold when he's in the mask form. And no, he's not. No, he's not. No, yes, he is. I think it depends. I'm putting him in bold, though. All Might, that's my guy. All Might, easy, great, excellent, very characterful. I also like how it's reflected with Deku. My guy, your hair is not good, mate. But then I guess that's kind of the point. He's like Dan, but I like his hair more. I'm gonna put him in like that same like Wolverine, where it's like it's not a good cut, but it looks too iconic. It looks great on him, but the haircut itself is not good. Miles, how does Miles look in the comics? Because I know if I was going with Spider-Verse, he'd go in great tier. I love his haircut in Spider-Verse. How does he look in the comics? Is it the same? Oh. Man, that does not do it for me. It's not bad, though. I can't call it bad. I guess I'm just, like, used to Spider-Verse. So I guess the game is a more accurate representation. It's mediocre. You know, it's mediocre. But it's not like... I'll put it above, like, Scott. Like Jason Lee Scott. But it's very standard, but I can't say I dislike it. Virgil. What does Virgil's hair look like? I think it's... I remember it looks pretty great. I'm pretty sure it's going to go in great tier. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Virgil Hawkins' hair, it almost looks like a hand in the original cartoon. But Virgil's hair, actually, he's going in, like... Yeah, he's going, like, right and, like, above All Might. Not above Thor, though. But Static Shock's hair is pretty damn great. Pretty damn great, yeah. Black Canary, very whatever. Very normal looking. That's hairless. Very Captain Marvel. Sindel. Now, we're looking at Sindel. There's two ways to look at it. I like how modern Sindel's hair looks. But I feel like normal hair that's just animate is not as interesting to me as the massive wild hair she had back in the day. That's what I'm ranking. And I'm ranking that with, like, just below Felicia. Just below Felicia, because I like the blue more than the white. It looks amazing. Like, it catches your attention. It makes you realize the hair is a big part of her character. And it works better than Felicia and Blanca in context, because with those two, the hair on Blanca is, I think, to break up the fact that he is all green, and he's not got any, like, much clothes on. So the hair with Blanca works. It breaks up the monotony of the color scheme. With Felicia, I feel like the design is made with the hair, because the rest of her looks very... She's a naked woman with some white drawn on her, and like a thing around her. I don't know what it's called, the thing she's got around her head, and some cat features. But the hair is what makes Felicia's design. With Sindel, the hair doesn't make her design, and isn't used aesthetically in that sense. It's more so, it does tell you about the character. It tells you that the hair is a big part of her moveset, because it's very heavily emphasized. The same way, like, Jax's metal arms, they work, both... I get... Jax always had a very punching-based fighting style before the metal arms, but the metal arms emphasized it. They really brought attention to it in that sense, right? So that's how I feel about Sindel's hair. Genos, your hair is very, whatever. Very whatever. Very, very, whatever. It might be synthetic, even. It might be... No, I think it... No, it can't be, because, like, the whole Carnage Kabuto thing, it reacts like hair. It's real hair. I gotta look up War Machine in the comics and how his hair looks. That does not help. That's not even, like, remotely help. James Rhodes comic. You, my man, have barely got any hair left. But... Actually, no, his haircut's very similar to Miles. It's just sometimes he looks like he's got less hair. I was almost going to put him in Balrog tier, but no, he's got the same hair as Miles, so he goes in the same place I put Miles. I like Miles' hair a bit more, though. I like Miles more in general, so that's probably what's swaying me on that one. Esdeath, her hair is fantastic. It's a really nice shade of blue. It's long, it's luscious, glorious. For a child lover, she has surprisingly good taste in hair. Please scroll up. Please, thank you. I'd put it in Goda just for the color. The color's great. Above Lion-O. Honestly, it's very similar. I'm gonna put it, like, below Hercule. It's no. It's it's above Joker. It's basically Sephiroth's hair, but not as good, because the blue's nice, but like the silver, like the metallic silvery look that Sephiroth's hair tends to have appeals more. Grey, your hair is very mediocre. It's whatever. Goro, my man, you're basically bald. You're not bald, because you've got that little tuft. But, your hair ain't doing it for me, Chief. It ain't doing it for me. You ain't doing it. Actually, I'm going to put you above, because I realize that without your hair... Nah, I'm going to put you there, because, like, same with Hulk. Without your hair, you'd look weird. But, your hair looks dumb, mate. Machamp is a duck. Ducks don't have hair. Booster Gold! Actually, no. So when he's got the mullet going on, I'm thinking mullet Booster Gold now. Mullet Booster Gold looks great. Like, below Terry. Cable. Long hair Cable is what I'm thinking of with this one as well. Move. Why is it lagging so much? Long-haired Cable looks glorious. And I'm going to judge him on that. The Jesus cut. And that's going above Nightwing. Below Booster, actually, yeah. Kakashi, some people would say his hair looks stupid. I think that they're stupid. I think his hair's great. Obi-Wan, I love Ewan McGregor's, like, hair. Like, and especially everything about McGregor's great. I love Ian McCallum's. Is it McCallum who played? No. What am I saying? Ian McCallum's Magneto. His name escapes me. The original actor who played Obi-Wan. His hair's great. Good. Yeah. No, above Akane, because I'm thinking also Clone Wars hair looks great too. Danny Phantom. It's good. It's good. I feel like you could do better with white hair. You can do better with white hair. I'll put you above my. Jake shouldn't have hair, but that little tuft he has is good. It's fine. But it's you know, it's mostly because it's a nice green. She-Ra, she is very whatever. Her hair is going with the other royal long hair blondes. Beerus, your whole body is covered in hair, mate. But you are purple, so like you do go up the top of full body hair. Galaxia's hair is actually really let me double check. Is the stuff coming down her side is not her hair, right? That's like part of her like crown, I think. So I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure. If not, and that is her hair, then she gets bonus points. But I think no, that's her crown. What? Wait. What does Galaxia's hair look like? Hold on. Oh, wow. It, like, tapers off into red at the end. Nah, it's like, from what I can tell, Galaxia's hair underneath the crown is yellow. It's like blonde hair, and then it tapers off into orange and then into red. I think we got ourselves a winner on our hands here. Yeah, we got ourselves a winner. Galaxia, you go in above Ryu, but below Ganondorf. Because you're above Ryu because Ryu's only got red hair in a certain form. But you're below Ganondorf because while you're both inconsistent, Ganondorf, when he goes red, he goes all red. I'm thinking Hyrule Warriors, I think, was one. It's all red. Galaxia's, she's tapering into it, but she's doing good. She's doing good. I like it. Todoroki, he's also kind of going, you know, he's half and halving it. I like Galaxia's hair more though, but if Todoroki's hair was like orange instead of red, I would still rank him very high because like the half and half look is great. It tells you about his character obviously, and it plays into his abilities. But it is half red, so you know, points. Zuko's hair. I think Zuko's hair always looks decent, but the classic season 3 hair, I actually really like how it looks. I really like how it looks. It's going above Ichigo, but above Nightwing, but below Cable. Sonic, full body hair, but he doesn't have red or purple form, to my knowledge, so he's going with below Lucario. I like Lucario's color more. Wally, your hair looks stupid. Honestly, I think Wally's got kind of a shit haircut. Like, the way it comes off the top, it looks so dumb. I like it, but it looks dumb. I like dumb things sometimes, you know? Billy Butcher. Honestly, all the boys' characters have very standard hair. Very standard hair for Billy. A-Train, very normal. No, Billy's hair's better. Actually, I'm gonna put Billy Butcher in Saved by the Facial Hair because I don't like his hair that much. But actually, no. I like it enough to put it in mediocre instead of bad. So it's in like the same category as Mario. He's not saved by his great beard. Homelander, I'm gonna put above because I think the overly slick look tells you a lot about how fucking full of himself he is. I put him below Miles and Rhodey. Maeve's hair is long and nice, but it's still fairly, like, average. Same with Starlight. And the Blushworthy Deep, unfortunately, you also go in here. And then Jason, your hair is very disheveled and bad. Take better care of it. You're going there. Bucky's hair is disheveled, but long. So it's slightly better. Yeah, but I'm going to put below Ace. It doesn't matter, mediocre. Krona's hair. Their hair's pink, but it's close enough to purple for me. But I'm going to put them at the bottom. But I'm going to count that as purple hair, because fuck you. Saberwolf, full body hair. It's a purplish tint of blue, so it's going above. Oh, John Talbane, sorry. Saberwolf's just like a nice deep blue. Like below Beast, because Beast like has a metallic sheen sometimes. I don't like how it looks. Oh, fuck. How do these guys look out of their armor? Have we ever seen any of them out of their armor? From what I can tell, no. We've never seen... Aside from Carolina and Meta, we don't really know how they look without their helmets. So, not applicable. Not applicable. You're a tank. Not applicable. Not applicable. Not applicable. Not applicable. You're a robot. Not applicable. Not applicable. I'm going with red-haired Barbara Gordon. You can't stop me. Red-haired Barbara Gordon. Not quite as nice as Akuma, but very nice. Actually, no, I like him more than... You can tell my preference. Long, red hair is my preference. Spider-Gwen... Her hair is fairly whatever, I think. It's, you know, it's fine. Rock Lee, obviously, you got to go in the Mike Guy tier, like where Mike Guy is, but like below, because Mike Guy's better. Sanji is a nice enough sort of blonde haircut. I'm putting it with Hawkeye and like Ken and stuff. Maybe above. No. I like them more than him. Above Arthur. Broly's hair is silly, but it's fabulous. I can't put it in goated because I feel like it's a bit over the top, but it's definitely great. I'll put it below Kakashi, but above All Might. Mickey, you're entirely covered in hair, but it's like just like a boring... I mean, no, boring mouse hair wouldn't be black, it would be brown, so it's nicer than that. It's not just boring mouse color. Yoda, your hair's shit, mate. You're bordering on bald, but you've got these little sprinkles of hair. Just shave it off, mate. You got nothing left to lose. Well, you have hair left to lose, but it's you can count it on your finger. Ryuko's hair is fucking phenomenal. Easy. It's got specks of red. Right below Ragnar. It's basically the same cut, but no, I'm putting it above Ragnar. Her hair's amazing. Geese, your hair is dumb. Your hair's stupid. But it's like very inoffensive hair. No. You're above Pidge. You're above Pidge. Heihachi. Now, Heihachi is going for what Wily's going for, but like Heihachi's pulling it off. Heihachi's got the drip. That's not how you describe hair. Heihachi's heat. He's got it going on. Wily wishes he was half as Heihachi is. So Heihachi, you, my man, you're going straight up. Bottom of goated, because most use bold, but you got it going on, mate. Blake, your hair's whatever. It's like Yang, but black and not as, like, floofy and shit. It's fine. Her hair's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Why do I bother looking for a place to put her? Mikasa, your hair's basically the same. I guess I like it more because the fact that she, like, it's shorter, I think fits her better, but whatever. What the hell does Iron Fist hair look like? Let's see, now that I've seen Daredevil, like, and his red hair, I gotta, like, check now. I gotta, like, make sure I check, just in case there's another banger in here. Iron Fist hair is very inconsistent, but it looks like it's just sort of whatever. It's whatever. Where's all the other blondes? He's below them, because at least they're, like, slicked back. Yeah, there's Genos. Why would Genos? Poe, you're just a panda. You're just a panda. You're the big fat panda. Star, I guess, like, below the other blondes. Yeah, even below Edward, she's fine. Steven's hair, it's actually, honestly, I kind of like it. It's not quite, like, going full throw in, like, the same level as Hercule and Afro Samurai, but, I'm gonna put it below Lobo, but above, no, but, okay, he's going at the bottom of great. I think his hair's pretty damn great. It's very recognizable, it's very unique, it stands out, and it's cool. Sometimes it even becomes pink. Goku black. You got Goku's hair, which is good. I guess I'll put him in, it's pink though, so, like, below Natsu. No. I'm gonna put it below, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of goated, because he's just copying someone else's hair. The hair is great, but that's because Goku's hair's great, you know? Earbard. What does your hair look like? Earbard Thawne comics. His hair. No. You are showing exactly how not to do the Superman thingy. No, mate. Absolutely not. I'm not going to judge, like, actual Randy Poffo's hair, but it would be very high if I did. Kool-Aid Man, you are a beaker and a drink. Alucard, no doubt, Alucard's hair is fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. I'm not going to put him above Hercule and Afro, because I respect the hustle that they probably go through to get the hair looking like it does. Alucard kind of just shapeshifts and his hair's however he wants it to be. But Alucard's hair is amazing. Dio's hair is, it's good. But, like, it's not that good, really. I'll put above Ichigo. Korra's hair, I really like Korra's hairstyle, actually. This one that they show here, that Red has chosen for this, I really like how that hair looks. I think it looks better than the shorter hair to me, but I do really like how the shorter hair looks, too. No, I actually really like this haircut, like the going down the sides, going out the back. It's practical, but stylish. I'm gonna put that bottom of great. I'm gonna put above Steven Universe. Actually, I really like that haircut. The more I look at it, I really like it. Storm, though. Whoa. Now, I don't like the Mohawk look. That's very popular. That might be a controversial opinion, because I know a lot of people love the Mohawk, but I love the bit. I think the white color, I think, is great, because it works well with her eyes when she's, like, going full power, and it's, like, glowing. Because, like, usually the hair looks like it's glowing, too. I guess any color would have worked, so it doesn't really matter. But it's a nice hair color. It looks great. The big, fluffy hair. Amazing. I like it more than Felicia. It's very similar to Sindel. It's very similar to Sindel, actually. I'm actually going to put it, like, right next to Sindel, because they have, like, the same haircut going on. Madara. Easy. Goated. above Weiss. I love Madara's hair. I've got a little Lego figure of Madara as well. It's spiky, it's long, I love the way it covers one of his eyes, which is actually kind of haunting in a way when you think that his powers are so eye-based. Like, he's only using one of his eyes to fuck you up. He don't even need the other one. He has got this hair covering that one, because he's like, nah, you ain't worth it. You ain't got shit, bro. Easy. Aizen, now, if we're going with Aizen, like eye patch Aizen, I think it looks pretty shit, but slicked back Aizen? I don't like you, Aizen, but ain't half bad, mate. Ain't half bad. You ain't half bad here. You're going in good. You're going with the other slicked hairs. You're pretty good. Popeye's hair is terrible, but like that's kind of the point, I think. His hair is kind of meant to be a bit shit. That's why he hides it. He's got like a little tuft of orange. Saitama's bold. He's a poster boy of bold. Harley Quinn definitely gets points for like the colored tips to her hair. She doesn't always have that, but she tends to have that. And I'm going with that, and I think that looks pretty great. I think I'm going to put her above Yang but below Lobo. Her hair tends to be pretty good. Jinx is coasting. First of all, the braid looks nice. But secondly, that shade of hair is beautiful. That is an amazing shade of blue. I'll put you below the afros though. Amazing shade of blue. Really looks nice. Scarlet Witch, it's very normal hair. The name's Scarlet Witch, yet her hair's not black. Oh, her hair's not red. It's just black. It's a normal hair color. Zatanna, very similar. I like it more than Scarlet Witch, but you know, it's whatever. Jonathan, whoo, look at that. Look at what he's got going on. It's like, that is heat. That's going good. That's going just below Lobo. Jonathan's got the style. Tanjiro ain't got shit. On Jonathan, his hair's actually pretty nice. Tanjiro's hair's actually pretty nice. It's just not as good as Jonathan's. I'm going to put it below Pip, but above Hiryu. Omni-Man. See, now, it's the white on the sides. The white on the sides is what's putting it up. It is kind of just like... It's very normal. It's J.K. Simmons' hair, basically, but the white on the sides elevates this to, like, below Kenshiro, Raiden, Bayonetta. Honestly, actually, no, below Jason, below Terry, below Booster Gold, above Cable. I'll put him above Cable. I'll be generous, I'll put him above Cable. No, I won't. That feels fucked up. I'm gonna put him... Oh, he keeps going down. Above Danny Phantom. I can put him above Danny Phantom. Magneto's hair tends to be... Magneto's got bad hair, right? But it's excusable because he's always wearing the helmet. So when his hair comes off, it's super fucking disheveled. So I'm gonna put him at the top of bad because at least there's an excuse, right? There's a reason. He's always got that helmet. Tetsuo's hair is all over the place. It's absolutely wild. It's pretty great. Below Lucy, but above Pinkie Pie, I'm going to put it. His hair's pretty great. So, we're up to Heracles and Shunim Hung. These images look nothing like Heracles and Shunim Hung. So, starting with Heracles. His hair is very much depicted as poofy, short, very round. It's nice hair. It actually looks quite nice. The way Heracles is commonly depicted. This is very like a Marvel-esque sort of look for him. I'm gonna put Heracles in pretty good. I actually really like Heracles' hair. Shunim Hung, first off, why does he look like a baboon? Why does he look like a baboon here? And why? So the way Shunim Hung is described. So there's two ways to look at it. You can use Journey to the West, or you can use like the predating Journey to the West like depictions and like oral traditions. But those ones are harder to pin down. They use Journey to the West for Death Battle. So with Shunim Hung, he looks like first of all his hair's golden. It's not brown like that. He's described as below 4 feet tall, golden hair, flaming, like, bloody, really, like, just fierce red eyes, like a beak-like mouth, like a very, like, pointy mouth, and he looks like a Rhesus macaque, not like a baboon. He's meant to be ugly. I don't think Rhesus macaques are ugly. I think they're, like, kind of cute little monkeys. But the big thing... Oh, and also, you know, he comes around with a staff. Like, you might be thinking, like, the cliche, like, way to depict Shunim Hung's staff is, like, a bow staff that's just very long and red with a bit of gold. No. It's as thick. It's, like, as thick as a dinner plate. It's like, you know, like Greek buildings, like those pillars. Imagine like yonking one of those out and using that as a weapon. That is what Sun Hung wields. He doesn't use a silly little stick. He's got a big, thick pillar that he clubs people with. He ain't fucking around. But most importantly, Sun Hung's bold. This is very anthropomorphized, this image. It's like a humanoid baboon. He just looks like a Rhesus macaque with a little ring around his head and no hair on top. So there's two ways to place him. I can place him in bold because he is literally bold, or full body hair. In which case, I think I'm gonna go with full body hair because I like how this image Red's chosen is like reversed instead of, because Sun Hung's gonna have like really hairy face, no hair on head, and this image is reversed. But he is full body hair. I will put him like below knuckles because the gold look is meant to look really nice. Just that his face is ugly and he's got no hair on his head. Imagine not hairless monkey, like a bald monkey, and you know exactly what Sun Hung looks like. Yautja don't have hair. And I don't think Warframes do either, whatever they're called. Bond varies too much. It will depend on the version. John Wick, very nice long hair. Keanu Reeves has really nice hair, so actually pretty great. I'm going to put him above Steven. Apocalypse, if that's meant to be his hair, it ain't good. But I don't think he's actually got hair. I think he's bald. Black Adam, do I want to put him with Namor? I like how, yeah, Adam's hair's bad. It's a bad cut. But, like, I can forgive him because I like Black Adam's overall look. Silver, you got hair all over your body. Yeah, it's a nice silver sheen. So I'm gonna put below Donkey Kong though. So Trunks has red hair here, so he's easily gonna go in red hair for Super Saiyan God, but also his hair's actually lavender. So, boink! I know that it looks weird if you don't know the characters, but Trunks has normally got purple hair, lavender, nice purple, not as nice as Raven, but mwah! Trunks is glorious. He's sitting there with his father. They're really happy. Purple tier is a goated tier. The worst character in there is, like, Widowmaker. I don't play Overwatch, though, so that's a biased opinion. Sponges don't have hair. Aquaman from Super Friends has a shit haircut. Honestly, it's like a slightly better version of what Eobard's got going on. Jason is bold, usually. Michael tends not to have Michael tends to have hair. It's just like, it's not great. But then, he literally doesn't bother to take care of it, so he's going in like the same tier as like the people who don't care, but he's not... Well, what? Where'd he go? Oh. He's not bolding, but he's not bad. He's just like in the sort of tier of like people who need to take better care of their fucking hair. The Lich King's hair is actually pretty great. Like, I'm gonna put it on Virgil, but Lich King's hair is actually pretty slick. It's pretty damn good. Sauron varies too much though. Sauron, his hair is whatever he wants it to be. Asta's hair is very generic, but the white coloration is a bit unexpected amongst anime protagonists. So I'm gonna put it in good tier. I'm gonna put it in good. I'm gonna put below Heracles though. I'm a bit biased for Heracles, but you know. Deku's hair is basically the same, but I like the green more than Asta's white. So I'm putting him slightly above Asta. Gogeta, I don't think he has a purple form, but he does have red. So Gogeta goes in red with Goku, above Goku, because I think the red Super Saiyan 4 looks better than Goku's Super Saiyan God. Vegito, I think, also has Super Saiyan God, though. So he goes there as well. They both have red hair sometimes. Ruby has black hair with red highlights. I really like Ruby's hair. Yeah, I really like it. I'm going to put below Weiss. I'm going to put slightly below Weiss. And below Jotaro and the those, yeah. And okay, I'm actually putting it a lot lower than I thought. I'm putting it above Joker, but I like Reba's hair a lot. Marka's hair is also nice. Like the twin tails going off looks nice, but it's a bit less. I don't know. Like the red highlights on Ruby's hair really do it for me. And the way she gets progressively spikier as the series goes on is really funny. I still like Marka's hair, though. I still think it's nice. I'm going to put it, like... It's basically just... Like, it's very similar to Harley's, but like, not colored at the ends. And the tails are a lot thinner. I think next is Soul, if this will scroll down. Yep. Soul Evans has basically Kakashi's hair, honestly. So I'm going to put him right with Kakashi. Bill doesn't... I mean, Bill can have hair if he wants, but he don't tend to have hair. Discord's hair is all over him, so... I'm going to put him at the bottom because its hair is kind of awful, but it's all over them. Alex... Bad. Cole bad. Actually, no. Alex with hair's cursed. Cole's, like, short hair is very mediocre, but it's acceptable. It's acceptable. Long hair, Cole goes to the bottom of bad. Alex's hair looks cursed. Hank Pym. Hank's hair is very normal. Actually, so's Raymond's, so... Yeah, like, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't think we ever see the Chosen Undead under the armor, so not applicable. I don't know. He might be hairless. I don't know. I don't know, like, what he counts as. The Dragonborn varies, though. Varies too much. Killua. It's very okay. It's very okay. Like, it's good. It's good. So I'm just gonna put it right near Asta. They're fairly similar, but Asta's a lot spikier. Misaka's got the most normal haircut you could possibly have. It's like, yeah, it's whatever. Rocket is covered in hair. He goes with the other animals. Stitch is also covered in hair, but I like the blue more. Obito's hair is fairly nice, actually. I wouldn't put in great, but it's definitely good. Like, I'm gonna put it, like, above Jin. Jean's hair is red. Jean's hair is red. You're going below Bowser. I know, like, I like long red hair, but Jean's hair tends to go too much to orange sometimes, so I gotta put her below Bowser. It's just the way it is. Bowser's got the Riz, you know? Dimitri's hair? Whatever. That's very boring, basic hair, I guess. It's like with Genos here. John is bald. No, he's hairless. He can grow hair if he wants, but his species naturally doesn't have hair. And I think Zenlions do have hair. Yeah, I think they do. So Noran's just bald. Frieza is hairless. And Megatron is also hairless. And I guess we'll leave with Makima would obviously be in red hair. And she would be probably just above Carolina. And Gojo would be in goated around Zoro region, probably. Actually, no, I'd probably put him with Kakashi. He'd be in great. He'd be with Kakashi and Soul. Very similar. So that's the hair list. The hair tier list. Let's see what we got here. So, from bottom to top, not applicable characters who either are real people, and I didn't want to rank the hair, or who I just don't know what their hair looks like. I couldn't find it. M. Bison, I feel like you could see, but, like, it's not consistent. You don't see the RVB crew for the most part. You don't see the Chosen Undead, to my knowledge. I don't count the Halo show. And then above that, you got the full body hair. These are animals whose hair is covered in, or whose bodies are covered in hair. Sunum Hong only kind of counts, because he should be in bold, arguably. But everyone here, kind of just covered in hair. Can't really rank them. Varies too much. These are characters who... Shang Tsung's a shapeshifter. Kirby's going to depend on who he eats. Ramona, it changes a lot, and I don't know enough of her hair looks to determine whether she's consistently good. Shredder depends on the continuity. Ben 10, I think certain aliens have different hairs. Some like Wild Mutt, like covered in hair too. Bond will depend on the incarnation. Sauron can shapeshift, and you can customize the Dragonborn to not even have hair. So, yeah. Saved by facial body hair. Renamon should not be in here. She should be in synthetic. This I believe is where she goes, above or below 0. Continuity, like in terms of like the chronologically, yeah. Saved by facial body hair. Boomstick, your hair's not great, but you got a nice mustache. Hagar has just gotten you beat though. Zangief has gotten even that beat, but then Roshi looks glorious, but you don't top Kratos when it comes to the full beard look. But Wario, that W mustache, literally a W, but it's just hard sweeped by Eggman. Above that you got Synthetic. They have hair technically, but it's like, it's not real hair. It's fake hair. Then Hairless, these, for various reasons, be it being reptiles, being non-avian dinosaurs, being avian dinosaurs, being robots, being triangles, being aliens, being sponges, being beakers full of drink, being fish, don't have hair. There's no hair on them. I don't got any. Then you got bold characters. These guys don't have hair anymore. Harada is up in the air on that note. And so is Apocalypse. I don't know if that stuff is meant to be hair on him, but it doesn't look like it. It's metallic. Above that, you got bad haircuts. These are haircuts I think are bad. Yoda, Scott, you can count the amount of hair on his head on your hands. Alex's hair looks stupid. Balrog, what are you doing, my man? Goro and Hulk both need their hair to look normal, but it looks bad anyway. The hair itself is bad. Dan has a bad haircut, but we love him for that. Wily is trying, but God, he's not Heihachi. Eobard and Aquaman have very similar hair, and both look absolutely stupid. Jack, it just doesn't work for me. I don't like the shade. Taichi, I don't know why. I don't know why Taichi's hair doesn't do it for me. Popeye, he's an ugly guy. He should have ugly hair. Namor and Black Adam, I don't like their hair at all, really. Wally's hair just looks dumb coming out the top to me. And Magneto, he gives a bit of a pass. Because he's always wearing a helmet, but it doesn't look good. Above that, the bottom of mediocre, you've got characters who, like, their hair's bad, but it kind of works. Ryu Hayabusa should not be there. And then the most of mediocre is not really categorized. It's like, I try to go for like the disheveled ones, and then the normal ones, normal brown hair, normal black hair, whatever, pretty standard hairs. And then above that, you know, you got like your Homelander, whose hair at least says something about him. Miles and War Machine, at least I kind of like their hair, even if it's very normal. Gray is there because, and then above that you got all the slicked blondes who they make their hair look slick. I don't know why there's not as many brown hair characters with slicked hair like that. Mario and Luigi just go there because I find it very charming when they take their hats off and it's like, hey, Mario is really just a guy like anyone else. Luke's got nice hair. It's just kind of mediocre though. Raiden's weird. Naruto and Link are very similar. And then you got, you know, Shazam, TJ. Sonya, whose hair is nice actually, is just very boring. Arnold's hair is nice but very basic. Then you got the quintet of blondes with long hair, though Edwards is kind of underspoken. And then you got nice, slick, long black hair on Black Orchid. Good hair. A lot of normal ones that I just happen to like. You get some nice hair at the top. You got the two-tone hair of Rogue is really nice. The white hair on Raiden's really cool. Kenshiro and Bayonetta look really nice with their hairs. Rainbow Dash has got very colorful hair. I really like Zelda's hairdo. I like Tommy's hairdo. I like Terry's hairdo. I like Mullet Booster Gold a lot. Long-haired Cable's nice. Heracles tends to have consistently nice hair. You got some very cliche list of like anime hairs there in various colors. I like how spiky they are though. Omni-Man, I actually quite like his hair. Danny, whatever. A lot of whatevers after there. It's like, it's nice. It's just, you know, just good. You got your great hairdos, starting with Steven. Might be controversial. People might think his hair sucks, but I actually really like how it looks. You got John Wick, nice long hair. I really like Korra's hairdo. Pinkie Pie's hair is quite nice. Tetsuo's going all in. Lucy the Clone is finally getting some points on this channel. Guts going in with the asymmetrical look. You got the poofy hair of Yang that's giving her big points. Marker's looking quite nice with her twin tails, and then of course Harley going in there even harder with colored tips at the end. Jonathan looking absolutely dapper. Lobo, especially with the dreadlocks, looking sick. Mob really coasting on how he looks 100% and unknown percentage. Toph, actually really smart design on her hair. Cloud, absolutely iconic. Tifa, I don't know why I like it so much. All Might, great hair. Broly going all in. Kakashi and Gojo should be there, and Soul with their tall, puffy white hair, spiked up great. Lich King, absolutely just glorious. Virgil Hawkins, really nice. Good job on that one. And then Thor and Zex. absolutely flawless. And then above that, you got Goku Black, who's just coasting in goated because he's kind of stealing someone else's due. Heihachi, bolding on top does take points away, but you can't deny the spike hair looks great on him. Zoro and Tatsumaki repping the green hair, looking glorious as they do so. Goliath and Lion-O with their stern faces, long flowing hair, looking amazing. Superman, the iconic upside down Ahoge, which you don't make it huge the way Super Friends Aquaman and Eobard do. You go nice and subtle, and that works. Blanca breaking up the overflow of green with some nice orange wild Super Saiyan 3 hair. You got Sindel, Storm, and Felicia with big puffy hair. Joker, looking good, repping green hair. You got Ruby getting spiky all the time, nice red tips. You got Esdeath, wonderful blue hair. Then you got the long white hair group. They are long haired and they are white haired. Dracula, nice and representing the curly. Jiraiya representing the spiky, and Sephiroth representing the smooth. You got another Dracula, but this one's Alucard right above them, doing the same with black hair. You got Jinx coasting on her really nice shade of blue. Then you got the afros, Afro Samurai and Hercule Satan, repping the afro, looking stunning. You got Soul, I don't know why I like his hair so much, but I do. You got Jotaro coming in with a very niche, very unique look, but God, if it isn't working for them, if it isn't working for him at all, it kind of isn't, but it looks amazing. Weiss, top of top of Team Ruby, coming in with the white hair, not quite coasting in with the other white hairs, but still doing pretty good. Side pony's nice. Madara, can anyone even touch his hair? He kind of does count as white hair because of the whole ten-tail Madara look. Glorious. Ragnar just needs a touch of purple. Ryuko, very similar to Ragnar, but it's like a fusion of Ragnar and Ruby's hair, and it looks better than both. Dante and Virgil, brothers together, white hair, top of the pack. Natsu, glorious pink, up the top with Ivy because I can't quite decide. They're not quite red or purple enough, but glorious. If you were to move them out for those reasons, then Virgil and Dante would be top there. But then you got red hair. At the bottom, admittedly kind of with a shit haircut, we got Needles Kane. If his hair was orange, I would just put him in bad, but I'm being generous for the guy. You got Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta coming in with Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 4 red hair. Especially Gogeta with his Super Saiyan 4 red mane, looks amazing. Above that though, you got Evil Ryu, who looks great, and I put him above because of the funny meme. Those four, only red sometimes though. Zuko, Todoroki and Galaxia, only partially red, but always partially red, looking pretty swish. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I fucking say that? Can someone put me out of my fucking misery? I'm going delirious in here. Ganondorf, when it's red, he goes hard. But sometimes he's just going orange. So, you know, a bit lower, but still good. Carolina, really nice short red hair, looks great. Jean Grey would go higher if her hair wasn't orange all the time, but when it's red, it's good. Bowser, you shouldn't have hair, mate. You are a reptile, but God, somehow you grew it with your dragon magic powers, and you got a sick red mohawk, basically. And that looks excellent. Gaara, your hair's a little faded, buddy, but it looks good. Daredevil, Matt, oh, nice, slicked red hair. Black Widow, that image almost looks AI generated, but it's not. Don't think it is. Almost. Black Widow, your hair, wonderful. Red, short, slick. When it's long, it's even better. Akuma, you are the top tier red-haired man. You are absolutely gorgeous, my dude. Never let anyone tell you that your incredibly perpetual upset face makes you ugly. You're a man. But then, top of the pack, the three long red hair girls. That's just my thing. I can't avoid it. And Urza always was going to be top of this tier. There was never any competition for me. Purple hair, you got the only sometimes one. Vegeta, when he goes Ultra Ego, mwah, wonderful. And even when he doesn't, Super Saiyan God looks amazing on him. And even when he don't, I still probably put him in goated. I still think his hair's great. Krona, they're coming in with not quite purple, but I'm going to give them the pass. They have amazing looking hair. It's a bit short, but they look good with it. Trunks, look, he downgrades into red hair to beat your ass. But he starts... Actually, I kind of like the shade of red on Super Saiyan God more than his shade of lavender hair. But he coming in with that lavender hair at base, and he double timing with the red hair? For real? Damn, is that good. Twilight Sparkle, you're a horse, but you're a horse whose normal hair color is lavender, and the rest of your hair is purple with a bit of pink. Purple hair, looks nice. Widowmaker, though. Oh. Also, Trunks down there because his hair is only sometimes purple, and Krona below him because their hair is not quite purple, but close enough. The top two, straight up, human beings with purple hair. Widowmaker, looking nice, but you can't beat Raven. Raven's hair looks amazing. That's my tier list. If you're wondering, I would go at the top because I have the best purple hair. I'm also a pumpkin, so I shouldn't have hair, so I'd also go in hairless. That's how that goes. That's how that shakes out. Let's see who comes in after Gojo Makima, because that episode ain't out yet. When I'm recording this, it'll be out by the time this comes out. So I'll tell you in the comments where they go. But as it is, this was the hair tier list of Death Battle Combatants, and don't you go telling me that I make weird tier lists. This is a normal thing that a normal human being would do. I am a normal human being. Goodbye!